Welcome back to the Drivers' Press Conference, Group 2 now. As you can see, Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris. Welcome to you both. Just while Lando gets his hat sorted out, question to both of you. 4 points is the difference between you in the Drivers' Championship. Charles taking 5th place last weekend in Saudi Arabia. So Charles, is that the battle for P5 done?
No, it's only 4 points. Yeah, everything will be down to this race, I think. So it's nice. Hopefully, we'll be competitive. But the last few races have been good to us. We've been a bit unlucky last week, even though the pace was very, very strong. So yeah, hopefully we can have a good race and take that P5 in the Drivers' Championship.
Well, Lando, what have you got in your locker? How are you going to beat this guy?
Try brake testing him. It's only a 10-second penalty. I don't know. I think we were pretty good here last year, actually. It was one of our better weekends. I think we're only 2/10 off a pole. Doesn't mean we're going to be even better than that this year, because the track's changed quite a bit, and also the cars. But yeah, this track's tended to be reasonably good for us, so hopefully this weekend can be the same.
Lando, you mentioned the track changes this weekend. Have you had a chance to look at them yet? What do you think?
Yeah, I walked the track this morning. Also been on the simulator a fair amount as well. So I look forward to it. Something different, something exciting, a bit more, say, medium, well, slightly higher speed than when it has been the last couple of years. So hopefully some better racing, easier chances to follow and get past and so on. So yeah, excited.
And let's throw it back to last weekend, if we could. You lost out during the red flag period. Do you think that the tyre change rule needs looking at?
Yes, of course. I mean, I said it quite a bit because I was annoyed at the time. And I still believe it's something that should be looked at. Maybe not just changed completely, but I am also saying this because I've been on the bad side of it every time it's happened over the last 2 or 3 years. But I think it's still, honestly, an unfair rule. People gain from it when they shouldn't gain from it. Even if they've been involved or caused accidents, they can still gain from something like that. So, yeah, I don't believe it's correct. I think some things are needed. Of course, if people have punctures and stuff in the pit stops, then you need to be able to change the tyres. But I think they should be more defined rules. I think there should be a mandatory pit stop outside of the one that you get to do in the pit lane during the red flag. So I think it just needs tidying up. It's obviously there for a reason, and all the teams agreed on it. So it's there because everyone believes it should be. But yeah, I believe there should be more defined rules, and I don't think it's a fair one, which is what we have now.
And Lando, whatever happens this weekend with regards P5, how will you reflect on 2021?
It's definitely been, I would say, my best season so far, which is always a good thing when I'm only in my 3rd season. But yeah, I'm very happy. It's obviously been my most successful year as well, with some podiums, the 1-2 for us as a team in Monza, my first pole position in Formula One. So I think I've achieved a lot. I think I've also done well for the team and been there for the team when we've had those chances to be on the podium and score the points and bring that fight to Ferrari for as long as possible. Although they've creeped a little bit too far ahead, possibly. But yeah, I think from my side, and even for us as a team, it's been a very good year, and we should be happy with what we've done.
Thank you. Charles, can I throw that question to you? How will you reflect on this year?
I'm happy about this year. Obviously, it's been I hate to say that, or at least in the past, but this year I've been quite unlucky in some places where we've lost very significant points, with Monaco, with Budapest, and with other places as well. But it's part of a season, and apart from that, I think I've had a good season. We have progressed as a team massively compared to last year, where 2020 was extremely difficult. But we worked as a team in the right direction, and we finally seen a bit of the results of that this season, and I hope a lot more to come from next year onwards.
Well, if next year the team delivers a competitive car, do you feel the team is now ready to deliver on that?
Yes, I think we've optimized the track operations, strategy, and just the way of trying and maximize our package. I think we've done a great job on that this past year. So there's of course still a lot of to work on the overall package of the car. But as a team, we are working well. We know what are our weaknesses, and we are working on them. And we've definitely grown a lot as a team in the past year.
Thank you, Charles. And last one from me. Can we get your thoughts as well on the track changes here at Yas Marina?
I haven't walked the track yet, but of what I've seen in the simulator, it's fun. It's obviously quite different, especially the turn 5 and turn. I'm very bad with corner numbers, so whatever the other corner changed, but and the last sector also is quite a bit quicker with different type of corners, which I think will be easier to follow. Then whether this will make us a bit more competitive or not, I have no idea.
Okay, well, look, best of luck to both of you this weekend. Let's go to our fan question now. Take a listen to this from Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie Hooper, and my question is, when you're not driving your race car, is your life just like anyone else's?
Thanks, Millie. So, guys, when you're not driving your race car, is your life just like anyone else's?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like mine's like a retired old man. In his 60s, playing golf.
Yeah.
That's my life pretty much. So, yeah. So, that's it.
Actually, it's pretty similar to me, but apart from an old man playing golf, I'm playing piano. But it is quite a boring life. I mean, every time I get home, the only thing I want to do is to try and relax at home, because I don't spend a lot of time at home. So just staying with the family, at home, playing piano, that's it.
There's obviously there's more perks to things we do with Formula One, but when we're home, I think it's as simple as that. Piano and golf.